Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
3, 8 out.
Now at the plate is Tyler Wade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tyler Wade.
Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in the 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, nobody away.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's the ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
At the plate now, Jason Dominguez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
So now into the box is Gleyber Torres. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Hey, no one down here.
First pitch of the AB now. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Plays the first here.
The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time. That's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next up, DJ LeMahieu. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Two down.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Come on, guys.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Digging in next, Andrew Velasquez.
The third baseman, number 71.
Hey, one away.
And now the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Where's the first pitch?
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Batting 9, the catcher, Kyle.
To plate now, Kyle Higashioka. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Here we go, right now, fellas. Two down.
swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And as you can see there, they find themselves hovering just a few spaces above the bottom in the entire American League.
The right fielder, number 14.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. They're still down. It's 2-0. At the plate now is Jason Dominguez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes. Hey, need a strikeout right here. It's your guy.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Now back, second
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fastball strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
The designated hitter.
He grounds it sharply to third. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
First delivery to him. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There's one.
That's it out.
On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Clint Frazier. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now the pitch.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Now at the plate, Andrew Velasquez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Two and 1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Hey, just you and him. Hit him yourself.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time.
Ball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. Next to dig in, Kyle Higashioka. He singled in his first AB.
Higashioka.
Now here's the pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fouled off.
1 out now.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now back. The right fielder, Tyler.
Hey, we got 2. 2 down.
In now, Tyler Wade. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Verdugo's on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 4-0. Digging in will be Jason Dominguez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Nobody here, nobody.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Probably a design take
0-1.
right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Hey, come on now.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And that'll take care of the leadoff man here in the home seventh. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Miguel Andujar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Hey, place at 1 now.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Verdugo waits on it. And that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. So here is Gio Urshela. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game.
0-1.
He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Now batting, first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there as it falls in.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
The left fielder.
Into the box, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. LeMahieu, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Number 71.
Standing in now, Andrew Velasquez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Hey, come on now.
Fouled away.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very.
But will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Yanks leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So now to the plate, Kyle Higashioka. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calhoun waits on it. One down. Stepping in next, Tyler Wade. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Next to stand in is Jason Dominguez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First delivery to him.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. Walk-off salami! Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria. Solo shot to right center. 4th home run for him on the season. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Second baseman.
Stepping in now, Gleyber Torres.
Go Red.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Red Sox bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Both Sox wrap up their 20th road win of the season. J. Mack wins his league-leading 10th game of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasquez.